everybody, and welcome to assignment GG. It's the first page. This section is about fractals and self-similarity. We're just going to show a quick example of a fractal here. If you follow the steps, number one here says follow the iteration process below to produce a fractal. Stage one, you draw a square right here. Next, you draw an isosceles right triangle on the top side of the square. Use the side of the square as the hypotenuse of the triangle. That's this triangle right here. And we're going to draw a square on each leg of the right triangle. Okay, for stage two, we're going to repeat the steps in stage one, drawing an isosceles triangle and two small squares for each of the small squares in stage one. Okay, so we're going to draw this again, but we're going to repeat the iteration once more. So let's draw a square right here. Let's draw a isosceles right triangle, and there's the two squares coming off of it, just like that. Okay, now we're going to repeat the process. On the top of each square, two more isosceles triangles, and then coming off of those triangles are two squares. Okay, now stage three, repeat the steps in stage one for each of the smallest squares in stage two. So basically, we're going to recreate this, and I will do that right here. Let's try that again here. Alright, now this will be kind of tricky to draw, but we'll see. We'll do the best we can. On top of these squares, 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, we're going to repeat the iteration process once more. So isosceles right triangles coming off each of those. And then coming off of each of those right triangles are squares. It's kind of hard to draw. If you had a straight edge, that makes it a little bit easier. And there we go. And see, this is how fractal work. The same pattern is repeated over and over again for as many iterations as you want. And theoretically, this figure in this image can repeat itself over and over and over again. And number two, is the figure produced in stage three self-similar? Well, for objects such as fractals, when a portion of the object has the same shape or characteristics of the entire object, the object can be called self-similar. So the answer to this is yes. Since each little individual piece represents an image of the whole piece, the answer is yes. These objects are self-similar.